1. Wake up, really gonna rise with the sun. Step 2. Get some good, some food in you. Step 3. Think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4. Everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Yo, set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do, the aftermath of preparation. Good food, good mood, blood in circulation. One step at a time, yeah, that's how you make it. Set a goal you control and the steps you take them. I try to pick one thought, have some concentration. And if I make a mistake, it's called education. I try to do this every day, call it replication. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 So life ain't easy, yo, I think there's a reason though. Ups and downs, just like every different season, yo. Sometimes I'm high, other times I'm barely breathing, though. I always gotta fight and hide from the demons, yo. Negative thoughts are poison, they rot. Head full of flaws, so here come the clouds. They'll never stop unless I can swap all the bad for the good in my head when I'm lost. Yeah, so I'ma fake it till I make it. Positive thoughts are overtaken, I got patience. One day at a time is how you operate a cadence. A flow, you grow, you show yourself a foundation. Stay away from all the shit that causes temptation. I know that I like to do it cause it's sensation. I live my life in my head like a narration. Don't expect greatness, do my best, man, I'll take it. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
Wake up, really gonna rise with the sun. Step 2. Get some good, some food in you. Step 3. Think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4. Everybody just
what is up, everybody? What is up? Welcome to the Weekend Wake Up, episode 27. Halftime. How am I doing this show with you for 27 straight weeks? How is this possible?
I don't know.
I don't know, guys. I don't know. But yeah, shout out to everyone in the chat. Shout out to everyone. But there's something I want to say first. Shout out to the Just Fans podcast because on the Hardcore Sports Network Facebook page, they hit 20,000 of their watch party between the Houston Rockets and the Phoenix Suns. So shout out to them. 20,000 views on the Facebook page. If you're not following our Facebook page, the link is in the description and it's also in the link tree. So please follow us over there. And we got a lot of stuff to talk about today. But halftime, how you doing, my guy? How you doing?
Doing good.
You doing?
I'm a little pissed off, and I'm getting ready to go back to work.
Oh, I was like, I thought you were pissed off about Logan Paul in Elimination Chamber.
Oh no, I am pissed off about that. I watched one match. And it was the Logan Paul because all these guys put their pom-poms in their hand for Logan Paul, and he sucks ass. He was horrible.
I didn't watch.
He was supposed to get on top of the elimination thing and do a body crawl thing. He sucks. He's bad. He really is. You guys got to figure it out one day. Logan Paul is not that good of a wrestler.
Nah.
The wrestlers are making him look as good as he is. They are helping him out a lot.
All right, guys. All right. But first, can you guys go to the Hardcore Sports Network YouTube? Hang out over there. Hit the like. Subscribe over there if you haven't already. We're 40 away from 1,000. My goal is to get there by the end of March. That is the goal for me. So we can hit 40 by the end of March. That'd be incredible. But I appreciate everybody in here. And I want to bring up one specific comment here. My guy Mike. What is up, Mike? Did
That's
you
good,
see
Mike.
what Dan Cilio said?
Dan Cilio is a
From the Jake, because he said that AJ Brown is just another Terrell Owens after what AJ Brown did on 94 WIP.
Dude, he said exactly what I told everybody to say. Stop talking in the media because they're fucking garbage. The media is clickbaiting. And that's what they do. They get paid to get their friggin' shit friggin' up. They get their likes, their views. That's what they do. When you call in on a station, that's how they make their money. They want you to get pissed off at them. They want to make the money. Stop talking to them. AJ Brown was always, he went in there and he said exactly what he said. Here I am. Say it to my face. And you know what they did? Went like a weasel. Right down. Because he was right there. You're not going to say it to his face.
Right. It's just crazy. This whole thing is crazy. Did you listen to AJ Brown on 94 WIP? Did you listen to it by chance?
Yes.
I
Why,
did
you
too,
want the link?
as I was watching the Sixers last night.
You want the link? I'll send it to
No,
you.
no, I listened to it.
Oh.
I was broadcasting the Sixers game last night. Shout out to JJ. Thank you for letting me be on your channel again, covering for you, brother. Really much appreciated there. I was listening to it as I was calling the game. And all I can say is they were flabbergasted, bro. The 94 WIP, they did not know what to say, like, at all. That's what I took from it.
Exactly.
That is what
right
I
up their
took from
ass,
it.
and they couldn't say a word.
They
They
couldn't
don't
even say
have the
word.
balls to say it when somebody's right there in their face.
Hey.
Here you are. Come at me. And that's what AJ Brown said. I did it. There's going to be people, oh, AJ Brown's a crybaby. You guys that say that are a bunch of assholes. He went right up to him like a man and said, say it to my face. And they fucking buckled in.
Aren't you the biggest asshole, though?
Huh?
Aren't you the biggest asshole, though?
Yes.
So
I mean, I would have done the same thing. See, I would have done the same fucking thing. I would have went, yo, you got something to say? Say it to my fucking face.
Yeah. Very. Oh, it's raining in the Bahamas now. It's sunny here. It's sunny here. Are you ready for tomorrow? What is tomorrow?
Oh, tomorrow is the Sixers game. Then the Flyers against the Penguins. Vic's going to be upset because the Penguins are going down.
Oh, yeah. Sixers versus Bucks. I knew that. I did not know about the Flyers and Penguins. I did not know about that.
So
that
at 3:30 is the hockey game. This is my doubleheader I've been talking about. I am streaming the Sixers game, then going right over and going to do the Flyers game.
Oh, my God. I'm streaming the Sixers. I got the at the Philly Sports post game tomorrow. I am streaming the Nuggets versus the Warriors. But tomorrow morning is actually the biggest one. Tomorrow morning at 10:30. Exclusively on the Hardcore Sports Network, guys. It is a brand new show called Inside the Mind. So I'm going to be interviewing a lot of members of the Hardcore Sports Network, and the first guest is Mac the Giants fan. So Mac the Giants fan, he's going to be there. I'm going to interview him about his YouTube journey. So make sure you guys tune in tomorrow morning at 10:30. It was Mac's idea, so it'll be only the right thing for me to interview him first. So make sure you tune in tomorrow at 10:30. Huh?
I got a question.
Go for it.
You said in the mind of a person.
Yeah, inside the mind.
Is it their YouTube of just talking about what happened in YouTube, or try to get into the mind of somebody?
It's a little bit of both. It's a little bit of both. YouTube journal. I'm not going to say the questions now, but it's a little bit of both. It's a little bit of both. That's all I'm gonna say. I want Mitch to interview AJ Brown, bruh. Don't even get me started there. I love AJ Brown, man. I love AJ Brown.
Listen, he's the best wide receiver the Eagles ever had. I will
Hey,
always
what
say
is
it,
up,
and
Red?
I'm always going to say it.
So, how many streams do you have today? Red would like to know. You have 2, right?
I got 2.
Yeah, you got 2.
2 streams today, 2 streams tomorrow, but like next week, Thursday or Friday, I got to go back to work. So I got to put a 13-hour day in, and then I got to stream whatever I can stream.
Yeah.
So I'll be on, but it's probably going to be around 7:30 at night to 7 o'clock at night.
Yeah. So he's streaming the Phillies game. Spring training. He is streaming the Phillies. Props to you. I could never be streaming a spring training game. I could never do that.
Nobody really does, but guess what?
What?
People wanted me to stream the Phillies because they can't wait for it. So
that makes sense.
Do it.
Yeah, I will be streaming Phillies games sometime this year, guys. But right now, I'm focused on the Sixers and basketball. So you'll be seeing a lot more basketball games out of market on my channel and the network. So you'll be seeing a lot of that. Mavs playing the Pacers and the Thunder playing the Rockets back-to-back tomorrow. Yep. I'm streaming. This is my only stream today. Yeah, this is weird. I only have 1 stream today.
That's it?
I only got 1 because I'm hanging out with a friend tonight. So I got like a meeting at 1. But other than that, this is my only stream.
Wow.
I got other stuff to do. I'm waiting MLB regular season to start. Philly. Yep. And guys, I actually have a big announcement. I will say this now. So for Edge of Philly Sports, they are, for all of our hard work, they're taking all of us to a Phillies game. So I'll be going to the Phillies game May 3rd or May 2nd against the San Francisco Giants. It's a Friday night. So hopefully I'll be able to vlog it. Maybe I'll vlog it with the guys on Edge of Philly Sports or something. That'd be cool. Just hang out with them, getting to know them. So I'll be going to my first Phillies game in like over a decade.
Really?
Yes.
Love the Phillies.
I never been to I can't remember the last Phillies game I've been to. I really cannot remember. No, wait. Yeah, he is streaming the Flyers. That's tomorrow, right?
No, I'm streaming the Phillies.
Flyers tomorrow.
Oh, the Flyers tomorrow. It's the streaming.
Wait.
I'm streaming this. I'm streaming the 76ers, and then I'm streaming the then the Flyers at 3:30.
Mm-hmm. Look who's here.
What's up, cool cat?
It still makes fun of you whenever we start Cool Cat Mitch. He's like, "Here's Philly halftime" and all that stuff.
I don't make fun of my buddy, little kitty cat.
Oh my god! Yep, Drew McIntyre won the Chamber facing Seth Rollins. That would be a great match. I can't wait for that. That's gonna be fun. Hopefully, that's gonna be night 1. I think that's night 1. So
Alexander, what did you think about Logan Paul in the Chamber? Because he was horrible.
He was horrible.
He does. He sucks. I don't know how you guys like him so much.
All right, so let's just get right into this. I talked about this on a Fly Like an Eagle podcast, so I want to talk about it with these guys here because I know a lot of these guys don't watch my Fly Like an Eagle on Edge of Philly Sports. So here's the top 5 free agents the Eagles could target for Vic Fangio. So number 1, Eddie Jackson. How do you feel about this, Halftime?
I would like it. I would like that move.
You would?
I don't think they're going to, but I mean, like age 30. So how much you're going to really pay him and what of the contract are you going to give him? You give him a 2-year deal, you give him a 3-year deal, or just a 1-year deal? You know what I mean?
Yep.
You gotta look at it like that. Is it going to be a 1-year deal? Then I'm happy with it. If it's going to be like a 5-year deal, then I'm not happy with it.
Yeah. So when I went through this top 5 list, I'm not going to say who else is on the list here. So actually, you can see that one. So I'm going to move it up a little bit. This is my second guy I wanted on for the Eagles to get. This is on my top 2 out of the top 5. I really like this game. I watched his highlights actually. What is today? Today's Saturday. I watched it yesterday. So he did do well with the Bears. Just for me, it's his age right now. So I kind of agree with you on that part. Hey, if he get him for 1 or 2 years, I'm fine with it. But our safeties are one of the weakest spots next to the linebacker position. So
Yeah.
for me, I'm fine with Eddie Jackson. I am, but I'd rather have another guy on this list.
I would
I'm
like
not
to
gonna
have
say
somebody younger.
Yeah. Good morning, Nick. How's it going, man?
What's up, Nick? Good morning.
There you go.
Thank you, Nick.
Nick is a great guy. What
Yeah,
is
you
up,
know.
Wesley?
What's up, Wesley?
Great supporter of Wesley. Hold on. Halftime, I heard Blaze and Mitch are going to send Logan Paul to your house after Mania.
What's he gonna do? Hit me with his fake brass knuckles?
Oh, this is funny. Little cool cat, little kitty cat, really. I'm just going through.
Hey, I didn't say it. I didn't come up with it.
Yeah, spring training games are barely televised. I still don't know how you're getting this game.
It's on the Major League Baseball is doing it. So, and I don't have it. I don't pay for it. I don't know how they're giving it to me. But if you're going to give it to me, then I'll stream it.
Yep.
And I was supposed
Mike,
to stream it with Randy, my boy Randy, but he's not feeling good, so he's not going to be able to do it with me.
I might hop on for a little bit, then I might fall asleep again.
You're just going to fall asleep on a baseball game again?
But Mike, yes, he does live in our area. He's like, what, 10 minutes away from me?
Yeah. I'm 10 minutes away from you.
Oh, God. Halftime will beat the
Mike, I live in
bleep.
Deptford.
Yeah. He would beat the bleep out of Logan Paul.
I wouldn't beat the living beep out of him.
Yes, he would.
No, I wouldn't. I would just tell him he needs some more training in the wrestling ring. That's all. Listen, I would say that to the man. I'm not going to back down. I wouldn't back down from him.
All right. So the next one. He is younger, but I'm not exactly I don't know about him. So I don't know. How do you feel about Andrew Van Ginkel? Before you say that, you saw the movie Ace Ventura, right?
Yes.
Finkel guy. Can we please get him so I can just call him Finkel?
So you want to call him Finkel?
Come on, man. That'd be hilarious. Dude, I'm telling you, people have been calling him Finkel, I guess, for a while now because it rhymes with Ginkle. But how do you feel about this guy, man? And look, he posted last season 69 tackles. There we go.
Hey, listen, I wouldn't mind him. I don't know. We have I think it's $30 million under the cap.
Yes.
Without making any moves right now, we have $30 million under the cap. So I wouldn't mind that. You can get him for a 2-year deal or a 3-year deal. I wouldn't mind that.
All right. And by the way, we have a question from Mike here. He looks familiar. Halftime. Do you know a guy named DJ Todd? I am at Sam's in Deptford. I am in Gibbsboro.
DJ Todd. No DJ Todd. There's a lot of Todds. There's not just
It's a lot of Todds.
There's a lot of Todds.
Come on, Todd.
Mhm.
But I mean, it is what it is. But the
Hold on
next
1
one,
minute.
you all right? Take your time. Hey, look, it's Mac the Giants fan. Make sure you guys tune in tomorrow morning at 10:30 a.m. Oh, I want Mac the Giants fan back.
Nope.
Yep. All right. Dang it, halftime.
Mm.
But yeah. So how do you feel about this next guy, Josie Jewell, out of Denver? He does have experience. All these guys do have experience with Vic Fangio. Just throwing that out there.
I don't think we'll get him. I don't want him. But hey, he's a better linebacker than we have now. So there you go.
That's exactly what I said. I said it's just like he's not top of my list, but I would take him because we don't have any linebackers.
Right. He's not the greatest, but he's better than we have.
Here, I'm going to make the next one interesting. Okay? He's on the 49ers right now. They just picked him up from the Commanders.
Yes, I want him, by the way.
What's his
I know who
name?
you're talking about, and I've been wanting him. I just saw I was circling him. I wanted the Eagles to pick him up before he went to the 49ers.
What's his name?
Young.
What's his first name?
Ain't it Trey Young? No.
Not Trey
Young.
Young, you
Chase
idiot.
Chase Young. I'm thinking basketball right now. Chase Young.
This man
I know
said
it's Young,
Trey
damn
Young. It's Chase Young.
I said Chase Young.
No, you said Trey Young.
Yes, I want him. Yes.
You want everyone named Young.
No. He's a good. He's a beast, dude. You can't friggin' deny it.
I know you. I can't deny it, but you just said you wanted Trey Young again.
I do want Trey Young.
See? You want everyone named with the last name Young.
No, I don't want everybody named Young.
Were you happy when we got Vince Young?
No.
Yes, you were.
No, I wasn't.
I'm kidding. But yes, Chase Young's my number one pick out of these five. I think
Right
it's
now,
common
yeah,
sense
he,
here.
would be, he should be your first pick because he's the youngest. He's 24.
Look, see? You want to read that?
No.
No. Hey, look, it's Blaze Young. Do you want him?
No.
Oh. You don't want Blaze Young?
Blaze Young is too old.
Oh, okay. He was at South Carolina.
Nice. Hope he enjoyed himself.
My son married his daughter. He became a Gloucester County sheriff.
Yeah, there's a lot of Todds. I know,
There's a lot.
I know people in Denver named Todd, but yeah, there's a.
I am DJ Todd Young McCoy.
Okay.
Okay. Breaking news. Trey Young is now the linebacker for the Eagles.
I meant Chase Young. I'm sorry. I heard feelings.
All right. So this is the last guy. This guy is actually my third. No, wait. Yeah, this is my second guy I wanted. Carl. Commanders. Just to get him off the Commanders over to here, I'm fine with it.
I would take that. But I mean, like, I'm not just because of like his age and all.
Yeah.
But we got to make sure he had a bunch of tackles, so he'd be all right. He'd be all right. Right now, he's better than we have.
And by the way, we did not wake up Blaze. He was up since 5 a.m. He watched Elimination Chamber.
Yeah, he was watching Logan Paul wrestle like crap.
So, Blaze, how do you feel about?
He was not that good, buddy. I watched it.
He's calling out Logan Paul again.
Huh?
He's calling out Logan Paul again.
I'm never gonna not call him out, dude. It was bad.
I didn't watch. Logan Paul was supposed to get beat up. It's a show.
Oh, okay. His Brad knuckles look so fake, it was unreal.
Oh my living God!
The jump off the freaking chamber looked really bad.
It looked really bad.
I'm just saying. I mean, listen, I get it. You guys like Logan Paul.
You want to read that?
No. 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 I don't know what you all. Blaze, you're going to have to explain to me what you see in Logan Paul, because he was not that good.
Hey, Blaze, I don't have to send you the link anymore. He can just pop right in if he wants to now. It's official. Philly halftime versus Logan Paul.
What's he gonna do? Hit me with his freaking rubber knuckles?
Halftime.
Did you see how fake they looked?
Halftime. Do you want DJ McCoy on your team?
Sure.
Halftime says he can jump off the chamber pod better. I get it.
All right. The wrestlers make Logan Paul look better than he's really is.
What is up, Ref? What is up, brother?
I understand they're gonna go, oh, well, here you go. Halftime can do it too. Woo, 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 woo. Like, that's stupid. Like, he's a wrestler.
Yep.
I'm not a wrestler. I'm a construction guy. I'm not going to sit here and act like I'm better than I am. But when you're not looking that good, I'm just going to tell you it's not looking that good.
Yeah. All right. We got a couple of Sixers comments here from Nick. So can you throw some love to Bebo Paul? He had 12 rebounds last night. He had a great rebounding game. Tiago had him as his player of the game last night on the Edge of Philly Sports post game. So he had a good game.
He really had a good game. Yes,
he really had a good game. I really liked his hustle out there. We needed it. Desperately, we needed it against this Cavs team who has Mobley and Jared Allen as their bigs, and they were dominating the paint pretty much the whole time. So for me, I like it, and I'm going to say this. Mo Bamba had good defense last night. It's the first time for everything.
Yes, he really did. I said this last night. I said, I get everybody. Everybody's going to go, well, Mo Bamba's so big. He has the wingspan, and he should be getting all this. But Mo Bamba played great defense last night. Regan, Paul did a good job. So, yeah. That's what we needed.
And Nick, thank you for saying this. I was actually going to make a video about this today, so thank you. Hey, Mitch is right. Payne is better than Pat Bev. It's just common sense at the end of the day. At the end of the day, like his performance last night is something we needed from that bench. I mean, Payne was just on fire from 3. When was the last time you saw Pat Bev doing that? When was the last time Pat Bev actually made an impact on the offensive side of the ball?
I really thought that Payne should have been the player of the game.
He was your player of the game?
He was my player of the game. I thought he should have been the player of the game. And this is the reason why. Because everybody was slow in the beginning. And Payne was the one putting all the points in there. Yeah. And then Maxey said, get me into the fourth and I can light it up.
And that's what happened. That's what happened. Maxey was my player of the game on Edge of Philly Sports, but back with Payne here, I told everybody that he's a better shooter, that this is a better playmaker, something we needed for the longest time. And people are like, no, we need Pat Bev. We need Pat Bev. I'm like, bro, when was the last time we had a backup playmaker? When was the last time we had a point guard who can actually shoot the 3 and space the floor? Like Patrick Beverly can knock down an occasional 3-point shot in the corner contested. He had to heave it for him to go in. But, hey, Campaign right now. He's proving me right every single time he steps on the floor. Hey, the pick and roll he does, whether it's with Paul Reed or even Mo Bamba or even KJ Martin. The pick and roll is looking good for Campaign. Campaign is just doing what we need him to do. Like 13 points. No, I think he had more. I think he had like 15 to 18 points off the bench or something.
I thought he had 16 or 17 off the bench. But like to me, Payne was also he was directing people.
Yeah.
Like, and the way he was directing them, I like that. I know.
Wait.
Please.
Just hop in.
Hey, please.
You talking about me, huh?
Hell yeah.
I'm the
You and your
greatest of
rubber
all
knuckles.
time.
You and your rubber damn knuckles.
I fooled you. I played the victim, and I let them all beat me up.
Oh, is that what you did?
I'm the greatest, and I can build a better pool than you, too.
No.
I can build a
can't do
Logan
shit.
pool.
At the end of the day, it's only 11
I
a.m.
like him, dude.
Yeah, what's up with the end of the day? It's 11 a.m., Mitch. It can't be the end of the day.
I say that
That's
all
so
the
big.
time. You want to be smaller? Okay.
I'm going to be little Mitch. Hold on, let
You
me get
wanna
my
be me?
chair. I got to put my chair to Mitch size. There we go.
But yeah, let's talk about Logan Paul, how he's a better pool builder than Halftime.
When I was watching it last night, I was going, oh, man, he's really taking a beating. Halftime's going to love this. Because he got
I just
zero
looked at
offense in.
And I'm sitting there. I'm like, all right, I get he has to try to sell this shit, and I get it all. I get the storyline, but the wrestlers are making him look better than he really is.
Well, he
They're
was supposed to look really bad. Like,
They're really pulling him through. I mean, like when he jumped off the chamber.
Yeah, it was bad.
That was horrible, Blaze.
That was bad. I didn't watch it yet.
His whole thing was he was going to have. I told you, Mitch, yesterday. I said Logan Paul's in this match for one reason. He's going to have a spot where he jumps off the pod, and he didn't. He got destroyed. He had a Sharpie. He was writing on the window while he was in the pod.
That's funny.
It was pretty funny. He wrote Kevin sucks and all this shit all over the pod, but Kevin Owens ends up sending him through the pod, and it cracks and breaks and everything. So he laid down for most of the match. He came back at the end. And he was supposed to hit his one.
Like, everything.
What happened?
Oh, he's back.
Oh, he's back now. He froze. You were frozen. No.
All right, so back with the Sixers, man. Ricky Council played well too.
I'll trade. That's what I woke up to.
Yeah, he said the Eagles wanted Trae Young.
I'm Chase Young. I'm not Chase Young. It's all Youngs.
Yeah, you can't say anything wrong around this Mitch guy. He's going to try to make you feel bad about it.
Hey, I can't say anything wrong with this guy. He'll clip it and post it everywhere.
Yeah, I have one typo because when I use my stupid phone, I got big hands. It's hard to type, and I mess up, and I spelled his name Miutch. Mitch.
I'm like,
who's that? That's not me. Who's that? That's not me.
But yeah, first time Blaze stopped talking.
And 50th time, Mike didn't get my name right.
Yeah, right.
You dropped the E and the D. Maybe you got ED. Oh boy.
Oh wow.
There's pills for that, Mike.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Mike, you need to see someone about that.
Yeah. Get one of them little blue pills, buddy.
So was Elimination Chamber good? Like the whole show?
I do have a review show tomorrow, so I don't want to say too much.
Okay. I'll wait till tomorrow.
No, it's all the results we thought would happen happened.
That's what I thought.
But Rhea was the main event.
Yeah. I saw that match. Yeah.
That place went crazy for that main event.
Yeah, but you knew she wasn't going to lose.
That's what I said. Watch my show yesterday. Every match, for people who are in the know, you pretty much knew who was going to win. But for the Australians, that's the first time in how long that they ever had a big wrestling show. So I'm sure they were just happy to have it. That crowd was on fire the whole time. But yeah, Becky won, Drew won. We knew that. But they set up AJ versus LA Knight because AJ came out of nowhere and attacked him. They set up.
Yeah.
Here's one halftime. I love this one. Logan Paul against Randy Orton because they set it up.
I told Mitch that. I said, this is why. It's going to be Randy Orton and Logan Paul.
And people are going to shit on it because he has the U.S. title. And why would Randy Orton want the U.S. title? Because it's a championship, you morons. I hate when they do that shit.
When was the last time he won a U.S. title?
I don't know. I love it.
I don't think he's ever won one.
I think those two can put a fun match together.
And is Randy Orton's back actually bad?
No,
like for this match, it was fine.
No, he was just acting because
I didn't watch the match. I didn't watch.
He
I
sold
didn't
it
watch
the whole
at
match. And as soon as he started holding his back, I'm like, that's how he'll be eliminated because his back is jacked up. But he did like 4 RKOs out of nowhere with his hurt back. You know, the worst part, you want to see something gross? Finn Balor broke his finger. His thumb was over here.
I saw that. I saw a clip of that.
Broken. He had to grab it and pop it back into place at the end of the match.
I saw that. I was like, ugh.
It was pretty gross.
Yeah.
And wrestling's fake, isn't it, people out there? I guess his thumb wasn't really broke.
Yeah, but it really is.
It's
entertainment.
It's not fake. There's a difference between fake and predetermined.
Listen,
when they get slammed on their back.
They already know who's going to win. They know who's going to come out of the chamber.
No shit, the TV show.
I mean, listen, but it's how I explain it is
come to the network side, guys. Go to the network side.
Kind of be they're stunt guys.
Stunt guys who get hurt.
Yeah, you're going to get hurt.
I took a chop from a wrestler before. You think those chops look easy? My chest hurt for 3 days from a chop.
Who was the chop from?
Ray, the guy that's on my podcast.
Oh shit!
Yeah, he's 6'3", 350.
Yeah, he's a big guy.
Like,
yeah.
Chop. He's like, I'll give you a 50% chop. My chest hurt for 3 days.
That was a 50%.
Yeah, I didn't want him to give me a full chop.
What about 69%?
And their entertainment, it's all predetermined. When they fall, it hurts. When they do moves against each other, they can break their legs, their arms, their fingers, everything. Nick, I think you want to have sex with
remember,
that is true.
Justice. Remember Sid Justice?
Yeah, Sid Vicious when he broke his leg and it was flopping around in the boot.
That dude used to always jump out and fucking he snapped his leg.
Eddie Guerrero did a frog splash once. His bone was popping out of his elbow because he landed on his arm. And they showed his arm. And the bone was popping out the elbow because when he landed wrong. That's what when I went and was ring announcing for guys, I got to see them try to do the moves previous to the show to test out things and everything. And I was like, and everyone, they're just as scared they're going to get hurt every time they get into the ring because they know you fall wrong one way or you hit the rope the wrong way, you can be done. Yep, he got a boner. Mike, you got it.
Yeah.
But it was, I mean, for the Australian people, good for them. They got a huge show.
It was good. So overall, it was good.
It was, I mean, like halftime said, you knew who was going to win pretty much each one. But that's not the way it always is. Like I was looking, I can see through your eagle.
Yeah, that's why I always do this. I love that.
Like I knew Drew was going to win. They've been building towards Drew and Seth. But I didn't see all the little things that happened, like our boy Earl Cole loves to say, the nuances.
He's live right now. He's live right now.
Mac was live this morning, and
Nick
was supposed to join him, but he fell asleep.
Yeah, yeah.
Because the first channel I saw live was Sleeper Sports. I was like, "Oh, cool, Nick is live," and I went in. It was just Mac. He did a great job too. Mac did an awesome job.
Yeah, Mac was live. My friend Gooley was live. There was a lot of people live for this. Who?
Dooley. He was laying in bed watching it on his live.
Yep.
I was laying in bed watching it too. I just wasn't live.
I wasn't live. I was sleeping.
Hey now.
I only watched it for the chamber match, and then when I was like, I'm like, all right. I said, I'm watching this just because Blaze kept on telling me how great Logan Paul is.
And this is the match where he gets destroyed the whole match.
I'm sitting there, I'm like, what do you say?
I was half asleep. So after the chamber match, I turned it off. I forgot about Rhea and Nia. I looked on Twitter. I turned the show off because I missed a little bit of the tag match, and I figured I missed her match because I was in and out of sleep. So after the chamber, I was like, all right, good show, decent. You know, I have something to talk about. I turned my phone off. I went to take a shit and turned my phone back on, look at Twitter, and they're going, Rhea's headlining. I'm like, oh, shit, I forgot about Rhea's match.
But,
that was a good match.
Blaze, Nick has a question. How do you feel about the Sixers game last night? You were watching it. It was on ESPN.
And I hate Nia Jax, but I did like the main event.
The match was good. I like that. That was actually good.
Just like I told Mitch last night when I was watching him, that's a game we had to win because they didn't have Mitchell. We didn't have Embiid. Every time now towards the end of the year that we play New York or Cleveland, they got to beat them because those are the two teams we're competing with now to get into the top four.
Yeah.
No matter who's on our team, it doesn't matter who's hurt. Next man up. They're all professionals. Those are the teams we're gearing for. For the next, what is it, like 25, 30 games left, something like that?
Yeah.
Those are the teams we have to beat.
Yeah. And
they didn't play perfect, but like you said, you know, when you got people like Mo Bamba stepping up a little bit, he's not perfect, but he had a decent defensive game. Tobias played a good half a game, but good enough to keep them in the game. And Maxey stepped up, which was the difference. And
Maxey stepping up was huge.
And Cam played good the whole game, which I agree with halftime. He kept them in it the whole time. He's one of the main reasons they won. Maxey, we know he should always score 20 to 25, lead the team. But to have someone like Cam Payne come play like he did last night, that could be the difference between us getting a home court in the first round or playing.
Yeah, but here's the thing about Cam Payne, right? Is his minutes going to reduct because of Kyle Lowry? Now, we were talking about that as a Philly last night, and what I was saying was Nick Nurse is so unpredictable with these lineups. He's so creative. Like a couple games ago, I think it was against the Knicks. We had Lowry, Payne, Maxey, KJ Martin, and Oubre. Like, that's a really, really small lineup. Like,
I was happy that we fucking benched Batum and putting Oubre back in because I think that Oubre should be always starting.
Yeah, Batum should not be there unless Embiid is there. Once Embiid is there, okay, you can put Batum in there. But every now and again, you gotta have him in the game, you know, get used to it, get his rust off. Exactly. But here's the funny thing. When I was on Edge of Philly Sports postgame, I was looking at the box score. Batum's plus minus was a +2, and he had only 3 seconds of the game. And that was more than like 4 of our bench guys.
That's up to the coach. When something like that happens, like when Lowry comes back, Embiid comes back, getting Cam Payne valuable minutes, Nick Nurse has to find a way to do it because he's producing. Same thing with the Ricky Councils and the other guys that come through. They might not get as many minutes, but Nick Nurse, as the coach, has to find a way to give them valuable minutes. So because they are producing. So, you know, you got Healed, he's going to be there. You got Maxey, you got your solid 2 or 3 guys. But those guys that have come in and out, the Batums, the Councils, the Reeds, all those guys, he's got to find a good system for them to keep them in the wheel spinning so they all can play. We're pretty deep. Arguably, when everyone's back, this might be a hot take. We're deeper than the Celtics. The Celtics are not that deep. They got the best starting 5.
Beatable.
They got every team's beatable.
No.
They got the best.
Everyone is saying they're the best team. Everyone's saying they're like tip of the crop. They're winning the whole thing. I'm like, no.
Like I'm saying, I think we got a deeper team when everybody's back than the Celtics do. And Randy Orton won the United States Championship in 2018, becoming the 18th overall Grand Slam champion.
Gotcha. Thank you.
So he has held it once.
Thank you. But whenever the Sixers playing without Embiid, we feel like we won a championship. Like it's that game. Whenever Joel Embiid is out there, we gotta win.
He's the MVP.
Yeah, we haven't won in 6 games at home.
You know what it'd be like? Yeah, they definitely needed that win too for that. That'd be like you guys trying to win without Jalen Hurts. It's tough because he's the guy that's leading the team. You know, you got a backup coming in. I mean, it's not as important because, well, he's the MVP. So you can argue it's as important. It's 2 different sports, but you lose the MVP, a bunch of people got to step up. You lose your quarterback, you know, the backups got to do well, but other players got to step up too. The running backs have to play better. The line's got to play better to protect that backup quarterback. So, yeah, it's next man up if you ask me.
Yeah, I'm right there with you, Nick. The New York Knicks. Shout out to Coach. Shout out to my guy Andy who went to the game. They're a very good team. You know, we could have got Bogdanovich, please. We could have traded for Bogdanovich and Alec Burks for Tobias Harris. And Morey said no. Morey said no to that. I'm going to be mad about that for God knows how long.
They're going to re-sign Tobias.
Oh, I said that. I said, unfortunately, they're going to sign him. Yeah, I said they're going to do 2 years and a player option on a 3rd. I said that. And the guys over at Edge of Philly, Dive's just like, he's not coming back, Mitch. He's not coming back. I'm like, he's probably going to come back. I'm like, he's probably going to come back. Fire Morey? Yeah. It's like a huge debate with Daryl Morey. People hate him because what he had done and he's so overrated. And again, people love him for fixing his mistakes and building to what the team is now. And I'm like, I'm in the middle of that conversation. Yes, halftime. Middle. I'm in the middle of that conversation. I don't know which way to turn.
Get my name out your mouth. I'm the greatest on the team. You know it. I'm the reason we won last night. I'm the reason we always win. We lose when I don't play. I'm the greatest. I'm from Tennessee. I'm Tobias Harris, you bitches. You brought him up. You brought him up, man.
I didn't say anything.
You brought him up.
How? That I said he would stay?
Would you rather have me back?
Yes.
No.
The greatest wrestler of all time. You see this gold belt I'm holding? I'm better than
he was so bad. He was so bad.
Ric Flair. I'm better than John Cena.
Oh my God.
I'm the greatest wrestler of all time.
Why do you sound like Tobias Harris?
He was bad. He was bad, please.
He does not sound like me. I'm a lot louder. That guy's a bitch.
Oh, can we get a Logan Paul and Tobias Harris back and forth? Mitch,
Thank you, RQ. I don't agree with you all the time, RQ, but thank you, RQ.
No, I said that we're going to keep him, unfortunately. I did say that. Where to buy ass hair ass? Yay!
Why are you looking at the hair on his ass, Mike Green? Ooh.
Hey, I'm happy where the Sixers team is going. We got the Milwaukee Bucks tomorrow. Ooh. Now, I was asking the guys on Edge of Philly Sports this. Is Doc Rivers and Patrick Beverly, are they getting a video tribute?
They're going to kiss.
Ooh. If that happens, I'm going to be sick to my stomach.
There you go.
Yep. You're all right, Charles. You were absolutely right.
You express yourself, Charles.
Yeah, you express yourself. And let's express how Philly halftime loves Logan Paul.
I don't. I watched him and he looked horrible. The jump off the chamber was horrible. And I was like, what does Blaze say?
A what?
I was like, what does Blaze see in this guy?
It's funny that every time I see Orange Cassidy now, I think of this dickhead. And every time I see Logan Paul, I think of this a-hole.
Hey, I worked. My plan worked. My plan worked. I don't know
All
about
right.
his plan.
Download Orange Cassidy and Logan Paul and have a match, and halftime and Kofsky will be their managers. There you go.
Wait, how can you do that? Orange Cassidy is in a different promotion.
WWE 2K23. It's a video game.
What, you can create them?
Yeah. Can download them.
People already have them there?
Yeah, they create all the guys from all the promotions.
I haven't touched that video game in God knows how long. So I'm like, oh.
Ooh, Mike Green knows that he shaves. Ooh. Ew.
How do you know that, Mike? You're scaring me here, Mike.
Yeah, that's pretty gross.
That is really, you're really scaring me there. Oh my God. Oh, people are liking the Instagram reel. Nice. Yeah. So, hey, then, how do you guys, Blaze? How do you feel about your Steelers right now?
I saw the Mason Cole letting go. Because almost every, you think about it. Look at the past when the Steelers were good, they had that anchor at center. They always had they always had a Pro Bowl center, Dermontti Dawson. You can go all the way back to Mike Webster whenever they won those Super Bowls. And that's a big part of the offensive line that hasn't been protecting the quarterback. If you watch, and yes, Kenny Pickett's not that good. Rudolph's not that good. I'd rather have someone else. But a lot of times they're coming right up the middle at the quarterback because the center is not doing a good job of holding that line. I mean, they could add a right tackle, left tackle, and all that, but the center just wasn't doing the job. So, I mean, I hate to see anyone lose their job, but every mock draft I've seen, they're trying to get that guy from Oregon or one of the big centers. So I wouldn't be surprised if they draft a center high.
Get the Michigan center.
There's a linebacker in Michigan that I want.
Yeah. Everyone wants the whole Michigan team.
Yeah, there's two Michigan linebackers that I wouldn't mind having. Because, with Pittsburgh, they always seem to have good linebackers. And same thing as the center. They don't have those good linebackers. You see their defense isn't getting through. It's all TJ Watt. They can't just be all TJ Watt. But to get a good linebacker and get a good center, that's a good start. I mean.
Who was the last good center that Pittsburgh's had?
Dermontti Dawson, Hall of Famer.
Yeah. I was shocked when I heard Pittsburgh got rid of their center. I'm like, man.
People were saying since they moved, I think he was a guard moved to center. I could be wrong. But last year, a lot of Steeler fans, like you guys here, every little nitpick about Eagles, when I go through my timeline, see all the Steelers, they were complaining about the center. He's not holding the line. He's not doing it. He's not a Steeler center. Put him back at guard or move him away. And I'm the guy to give everybody as many chances as they could, but he wasn't. He wasn't doing very good, so they have to make a change. I don't think they go out and get a free agent. That's just not in the Steelers' cloth. It hardly ever has been. I've been talking about it. Last big free agent they went out and grabbed was fucking Jerome Bettis. How long ago? So all this Justin Fields talk, I can see them bringing Tannehill in as a backup to fight for the starting job because he has connections to the coaches and he would come on the cheap. But other than that, I mean, Fields for a second and a fifth, they're saying, I don't know. I just don't see the Steelers upper management making that move. If they do, hey, he might be a good fit. I don't know. But once again, the team isn't going to be 14-2, 13. I mean, I'm looking at 8-9, 9-8 again.
You mean 17-0 until proven otherwise?
Well, that's what you guys say the Eagles are.
Yeah.
I never say that.
Because you picked them every game, so they must have. We're not going to go back there. I'm just busting
that's the fandom in me. But when I come to the beginning, I always go, all right, realistically, we're going to be 13-4. We might have we might win 13 games, but we might just win 12. But I got to also see what we do in the off season.
I don't think anybody predicted the slide you guys had at the end of the year. I mean,
no one did.
That was bad. And I'm still the type of fan that if your team makes the playoffs, that's a successful season. Yes, you want to win it all, but there's a bunch of more teams that don't make it than make it. So making the playoffs is the first goal. If you get that, of course you want to win it all. But it's going to be interesting. It's still too soon to really get.
If you make the playoffs, right, and you get bounced out in the first round, was that really a success?
Yeah.
Like
Because
for
you
me,
need
a
playoffs.
success is like if you can get past the first round.
Making the playoffs is every team, every player's first goal. When they get into spring training, you can't get to the championship unless you're in the playoffs, right? So you got to do that. You got to be able. Don't you dare. It's not
I don't
over.
have it on this brand. I had to change brands because Earl's on the other one, and I didn't want to change backgrounds.
But that's just the mindset of a professional athlete. You can't get to the championship without getting to the playoffs. So getting to the postseason should be the first goal. Are a lot of teams disappointed they get to the first round and lose? Sure, because they want to go further. But you got to be happier than the 12 or 14 teams that didn't make the playoffs. That's just common sense.
Yeah, but for
Unless
me,
you're,
it's
unless
just,
you're Dallas and you lose you're the second seed and you lose to a 7th seed, then that's just bad. That's just bad.
that was hilarious, though.
Yo, that hasn't been done, dude. Like, come on.
Dallas is already
that
going.
way.
They're already going to the Super Bowl next year. So
Yeah.
according
Every
to
year
them,
they're going
Oh,
Every
wait,
year they're
Anton disagreed with you. I'm clipping that. Anton agreed with you. It's official.
but you got to make the playoffs first.
Playoffs? Don't talk about playoffs. You kidding me?
Oh,
yeah, but
my
you got to
God.
make the playoffs first. That should be your first goal.
But I know tons of fans that, if your team made it, say to the Sixers,
Wait,
for instance, if they
you got to
it to
make the
first round-
playoffs?
Playoffs?
Stop it.
Playoffs? Don't talk about playoffs. You kidding me? Playoffs?
Yeah. Now he's gonna wear it out just like the button.
What button?
That one.
I didn't wear that out.
Yeah.
Pause. Oh, my God.
he thinks he's awesome. Have you heard it, guys?
Orange Cassidy is awesome.
Orange Cassidy is awesome, he said.
Orange Cassidy is awesome.
Wait, how are you playing this? But it's not here.
Orange Cassidy is awesome.
The hell? How are
He's
you
starting to
doing
read
it?
it. But when I'm
Orange Cassidy is awesome.
There. How are you doing that?
Hey, I'm just here so I don't get fined.
That one's there. How you do another one when it's not there?
it's not showing up for you, yay! I can play the Mitch Cassidy video whenever I want.
How are you doing that?
I don't know. It's there for me. Look,
Orange Cassidy is awesome.
I need.
All right, I'm back in. I'll come back in.
Saying Logan Paul's awesome now.
No, you'll never get me to say that.
All you have to say is, "I'll never say Logan Paul is awesome," and then I can fix that.
I know. Dude, Mrs. Halftime does that for me the whole time. She fixes all my shit.
Yes, thank you, Mrs. Halftime.
Seriously, how is that there when I don't see it?
I don't know.
That
Open
is
your eyes.
bothering me now.
Really
Are you
not
on a
there?
different brand? Are you
How
on a
can I be
different
on a
brand?
How can I be on a different brand? It would have changed the background and everything.
So how are you doing that?
Mitch doesn't know how to use StreamYards. There it is. Join the halftime club. These two guys don't know how to use StreamYards.
I know.
Hashtag doesn't know how
At least has someone that can do it for him. Mitch, you're up shit's creek, bro.
to. I mean, he
Let's
did-
go. Let's go. Let's freaking go.
That's the first time I ever got to play that one.
Okay, that one's there. I can see that one.
I can't believe you can't see it. That's so good.
How do you do that?
I don't. I have a special. I put it on a cloaking device. It's incognito, so you can't see it.
That's BS.
I hacked into it, so you can't see that video. I'm gonna spam that video in every one of these different studios. Everyone. So you have to go
How?
through. I'm going to put it in every one of these shows. So you have to go through every day and delete it from every show. That was fun.
Yeah. So we actually got to call it here, guys. Halftime has to get ready for the Phillies game. Spring training.
Yep.
I can't believe they're playing baseball already, man. It's nuts. It's snowing here in Pittsburgh, like real bad.
It's raining here.
That's why they have spring training in Florida and Arizona.
Pretty much.
I always wanted to go to a spring training. My friends big baseball fans used to go down and check out spring training.
My dad and my brothers used to go. Like, my brother used to pay for my dad to go down to Florida and they go spring training. My dad used to love it. He goes, dude, it's so awesome.
I would love to. A lot of people go to Myrtle Beach there's like a big high school tournaments and stuff in Myrtle Beach. I remember a lot of people used to go there for baseball too, preseason. Oh, Chad, you wish.
What? Oh, okay.
Nice try, though, Chad. Nice try. Where are you at, Mike Green? So I know where to send a bag of shit I'm going to put on your porch and light it on fire. Don't put your full address in the chat. I didn't ask for that. Hey, Victor, what's wrong with your back? Are you Randy Orton?
Oh. He's back? Back again?
No.
Yes. Yes.
No.
You know who else is back? Me, Logan Paul, the greatest wrestler in the world.
Mitch, you and Mitch over there think Logan Paul's good. I watched him and he was garbage.
I messed up on purpose because I know you were watching halftime.
Oh.
I didn't want you to see.
The brass knuckles look so fucking fake.
He hit you in the face with them. They're real.
They're not real.
I hit you in the face with them.
All right, that's fine. They're rubber. It's okay.
And they'll bounce right off because they're rubber.
But you see how fake they look?
That's just like they look like they were painted or something, like painted gold to make them look like they're gold. That's like when they bring back down a lead pipe.
Yeah.
And it's like a plastic pipe painted silver.
Yep.
There you go. Victor and Halftime can be tag partners now. Because they both think Logan Paul's the worst.
Hey.
That crowd was booing the shit out of him. Every time they showed Logan Paul in the pod, big time boos. Hey, it's Mitch the Giants fan. Hey, no fair.
Yeah, I was just waiting.
What do you mean no fair?
I watched it. I was like, wait till Blaze comes on. I'm going to ask him some questions on this.
Wait, what's that? I want to be.
Look at Mitch's name. He's Orange Kofsky.
You changed it, you bastard. See, everyone can change it. Once everyone has the code, they can change everything on this pizza.
Orange Kofsky. Look at his name, everybody. Ooh, I can't wait to go back to this stream and screenshot that one. Don't you change my name.
What
Hey,
is up? Coach Dante, I haven't seen you in a minute, bro. How you been?
What's up,
Coach?
I haven't seen him in a while.
I wouldn't want to see you two either. I would hide from you too. You can look at Logan. Look how handsome I am. Look how beautiful I am. The sexiest guy on the planet.
Blaze, you just got to start admitting how bad he is as a wrestler.
He's not.
He is.
See, the thing is, Halftime, because it's so fake, when they play hurt that well, they're just doing their job really good.
No.
It shows how good he was.
Look how he jumped off the thing. He wasn't supposed to jump like that.
Yeah, he was.
He almost missed.
Yeah, he was so hurt the whole match that he was supposed to mess up the jump. It's a genius.
This, Blaze.
He's a genius.
He's not a genius. He was
got you fooled into thinking he's not good.
over here for you to get me.
Yeah, if you got beat up that bad, you wouldn't be able to hit that dive either.
I wouldn't be able to hit that dive anyway. I'm too freaking heavy. But damn, I'm watching it. I'm like, man. I'm looking at him like, what the hell? Like, he almost missed him completely.
That's why I got so much respect. I hurt my back just stepping through the ropes when I did ring announcing.
Oh, really? Yeah, I think you told me
How
that.
they do that? My back is killing me just going through the ropes.
What? Did you step through the second one?
Yeah, I did the there's some people go backwards, they go through. I didn't even think about it. I was like, my back is hurting. I got my back brace on. How am I going to get into that ring? And I ducked under the top rope and stepped in. I was like, oh my God, can I just stay in the ring? And then they started fighting because there was one spot where a guy came in and he rips the mic out of my hands and they start fighting. And I got the hell out of there. I jumped down onto the floor, hurt my back even more because I didn't want to be in there when they start throwing shit around.
Blaze, I wonder how long it's going to take Philly halftime to notice.
What, that he's Logan Paul's #1 fan?
Yeah, no. I don't know how to take it off, but, you know. I don't know how to take it off, but no.
Someone got to teach halftime about the 3 little dots. There it is in black and white.
Fix that, but no.
Guys, take a screenshot.
Rant.
No.
Screenshot.
I'm just trying to figure out how you guys can't admit that you guys were wrong about Logan Paul.
It's
you're his #1
when people
fan.
Cry in a movie, do you say they're fake crying?
Huh?
When people cry in a movie, do you say they're fake crying? They're not good at crying?
Well, yeah.
What?
Well, yeah.
They're
like
acting.
But if it's a fucking bad crying, I'm gonna say, hey, this person is acting like they're crying is really bad at it.
Okay.
You don't do that.
There's no making him like Orange Cassidy. There's no making him like Logan Paul. But
Okay,
he's a Jets
listen,
fan.
you can like Logan Paul all you want, but don't tell me he's a good wrestler.
Well, at halftime, you're still Logan Paul's #1 fan.
That's okay. I don't know how to take it off.
Are you drinking a Prime?
No, I'm drinking a Pepsi.
he drinks Pepsi like 24/7.
I do.
Ooh, that hurts my belly.
I'll drink a couple of 3 liters a day. I got that problem. I drink too much soda.
Yeah. Go to like tea or something.
No, because I drink too much of that too.
Iced tea. That has too much sugar, but that's what I drink instead of soda.
That's why I'll drink way too much tea too. So
we call it pop here in Pittsburgh. People give us shit for calling it pop.
Hey, Blaze, you noticed?
Hey, he loves Kenneth Gainwell too. Kenneth Gainwell.
You're just doing what you do, Mitch.
He's trying to troll. He's trying, but you're not affecting halftime, so your trolling still sucks. Man.
I'm not even paying attention to that goddamn little thing in there. The only one does is you.
Iron City. It's not Iron City. It's Iron. Iron City.
Iron?
Yeah, tell him Vegas pop. Actually, it's soda pop to be exact.
Exactly.
It's
soda
both.
pop. All right. We really got to.
Merlin call it soda pop too.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know
We
that.
call them some subs, sandwiches, hoagies. We call them hoagie.
Ah.
Hoagies.
Yeah, I call them a hoagie.
We call them a hoagies.
That's
Go down
that's
south and call them subs. Yeah.
All right, guys. I think we're gonna close up the show here. Halftime's got an hour for his next stream, and I got no streams later. I got nothing. I got a meeting at 1, but other than that, make sure you guys hit that like, subscribe, and yeah.
He's meeting Orange Cassidy. That's who he's meeting because
Orange Cassidy is awesome.
Yeah, it's so where is that? All right. Catch you guys later. Have a good one.